Where do you think the place will be?
I don't even know how far it is from here.
It's really near. Maybe. Hi, I'm Teresa, and you're tuning in to the first episode of our 4-part web series, Joe a Buddy. So this series basically involves each of us doing a friend from NTU who's not so familiar with theatre, and the catch is that we're not supposed to tell them that we're bringing them to watch a show. So we have to cook up some lie or keep them in suspense like I did with mine. So mine's happening tomorrow night, and I'm bringing my friend Afik to watch Shrimps in Space by Generasia. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that he will enjoy the show. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. What do you think are the chances of it being a workout class?
Workout class?
I mean, you're so muscular, you got play rugby before.
But I'm not in the proper attire to do some workout.
They got provide attire and...
Huh? I see it. I just ate, oh my god. I'm gonna vomit out.
Kidding lah, no lah, it's not.
Tinting.
We are arriving. Welcome. So today I brought you out to watch a theatre show.
Okay.
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 Are you excited?
Sure. But I have no idea what the...
But have you watched like any theatre show before?
Not really.
So is this like your first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been to any.
So I am breaking a little something here. Okay. So the show that we're watching today is called Shrimps in Space. It's a show about growing up. So it's about a guy going through his adolescent years and like some of the things that he faces. So I won't review too much. Like it'll be more fun when you watch a theatre show. What would attract you to go watch theatre? Or what hasn't really been attracting you to go watch theatre?
I don't see the value in paying a lot for something movie length in terms of the time. Yeah, so for me, just probably one reason why. And usually those really good shows are even more expensive and more expensive locations. So I don't know, probably that's one of the biggest reasons. Yeah.
And I know like because we are students also, so it's like really hard to find a show that's like cheap. And that's what I hope today I'll be able to help you see something, which is this idea of the magic of theatre. Because when you see something in your face, right in front of you that's live, there's something very magical about it that makes you feel like there isn't a screen in between that's blocking you. Because you know, sometimes when you're watching a movie and all that, although you can get a lot of views, there's this thing in between that's like a barrier. So something that maybe I'd like to challenge you to think about today is just to see how it could impact you directly, because there's like nothing in between.
I don't know, I have zero experience in watching theatre, so I have no expectations. So yeah.
That's good, all the better. Like go in with no expectations and see
exactly
what comes up from it. Alright, so we will update you when we are out from the door.
Out from the door.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't expect one person show.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought there were going to be more characters, but yeah, it was just surprising.
How do you find it then? Do you feel that one person felt like a lot of person?
Yeah, he felt like he did it really well. He played roles of many different people in his life.
Yeah.
Really well.
Because it's just right in front of you. Sometimes he reacts to the audience, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a very live thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's quite nice to see how.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, and like also everyone around you reacting at the same time.
I think when you're acting, you rely a lot on energy from the audience. So really, the way he acts on stage really is dependent on how the crowd reacts. Like laughter, the mood, the energy.
And it's only an intermission, guys. So there's more to come. Yeah. So, Afiq, do you remember how you were like when you were 13?
I was really fat.
Okay, so how was it?
It was good. First time experience. And towards the end, too much emotion, like overload. So I guess I lost a bit of interest there. Yeah. But overall, I liked it. I liked the performance a lot. Yeah. It kept me entertained throughout. Other than the last part. The last part was probably because of it's on my part.
No lah.
Not the production. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
What do you feel you learned about theatre today that you didn't know before?
I don't know. I kept looking at the lights. I don't know why. Yeah, and how they progress. You know, in between scenes. What they do with the lighting. I don't know. It's a lot to take in for first timer like me. So all I see are just these objects and stuff going through, but I haven't really thought much of it. It just happened. So probably you can ask me again tomorrow. I'll give a different answer.
But like you were quite fascinated by all these moving things, but you never noticed it.
Yeah, whenever somebody comes out like, oh, it's another person. Like, those thoughts, you know. I would definitely go for another theatre, but probably one with as in somebody tells me if it's good, then probably I will go for it. Yeah, this one is it's first day, so I'm sure nobody has seen it before. So it's a good show, but whether I'll pay that amount of money if I'm feeling richer,
Just to give y'all context, it costs $38 for matinee and $48 for the full price. But they do have a couple of discounts available. So they do have student discounts, and then if you took part in the movement that they had when I was 13, so they had this hashtag movement where you just had to share your experience when you were 13. All those people who took part, you get to buy your tickets at 1-for-1. Yeah. And I think like something that people probably don't know about. I mean, we are all struggling students, and we think that every theatre show is expensive. It is though, as in some of them can be really pricey. But what we don't know about is the student discounts that are available. For example, there's this company called SRT, Singapore Repertory Theatre. So they set aside a bunch of tickets for all their shows, where it is fixed rate at $15 for students. You go to the SISTIC, you show your card. No matter how much it costs, the most expensive, it could be 58 or 68, they'll always have $15 there for students. And SRT does Romeo and Juliet. You know the Shakespeare in the Park? Yeah, all the Shakespeare in the Park. You student, they give you $15. Yeah, but like, you know, not enough people know about this, and that's something that we do want to help, like let them know more about.
And then again, it's through word of mouth. So
correct.
If somebody tells me, then I would go for it. Yeah. But depends on the pricing. But if you say $15, I might consider it.
Yeah. A typical theatre price, like for a show to watch theatre, is about 24 onwards. So it could be 27, 28, 32, 33, 35, that kind. But in terms of quality, it's always subjective lah. Because maybe to someone else, they might think that this show isn't good. But to someone else, they may feel that it's damn good. Yeah, and it's the same with watching a movie. You know how sometimes like some people think a certain movie is damn good, and some people just think it's damn shit and it's not even worth their money. So it's the same. I'm not saying like all Singapore theatre is good. I mean, there were some shows that I went to watch which were like, I came out and I was like, was it worth the money? Yeah. But that's normal lor. I think at the end of the day, what brings me back is just the idea of catching a theatre show. Yeah.
A live, sort of like a live performance.
Yeah. There's something different about it, right? Yeah. Well, so thanks for tuning in. I'm Teresa and this is my friend Afiq and I joked a buddy.